Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Roman, and I return once again, the True Football Fan, with you guys today. I have a pretty quick topic I want to talk about. It's been in my mind. A lot of people are talking about it, so why not address it? And it's the issue we have with Ant-Man. Yeah, it's probably old news. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people understand what's already going on. But I just want to get right into it. But first off, the reason I want to make a few videos tonight, the Kings and Blackhawks played Western Conference Finals, Game 7. Big Blackhawks fan. I'm a kid just from outside Chicago. Been a Blackhawks fan all my life, and they ended up losing Game 7. It was a great series. The Kings don't suck. It was a great series, well earned, well deserved. But I'm rooting for the Rangers, so I kind of want to get that off my mind. I'm a little upset about it. It's right around just before midnight here in Arizona. I'm going to do a few videos tonight, but I'm going to start with the Ant-Man topic. Now, Ant-Man is basically a nobody superhero to anyone, and when they hear Ant-Man, and when I tell people an Ant-Man movie is coming out, they just laugh. They're like, ha ha, Ant-Man, that sounds so stupid. It's just, they don't get it yet, but I think it's going to be a great film. But the issue with Ant-Man right now is they don't have a director. And I have a few topics pulled up on my PlayStation 4, but who's going to direct this film? I was excited for Edgar Wright. Personally, I've never seen one of his films, and I know I'm missing out. Go ahead and hate me down in the comments below. I've not seen Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I'm pretty sure he did direct that movie. And I've missed out on a few other ones. But I thought Edgar Wright was a great fit. I've been hearing great things. I read up on him. I read up about him. I saw trailers and I saw clips from a film, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. And it was obviously very cartoonish. Like, it was pretty cool. I actually kind of liked it. Now, I never saw the film, obviously. But I really liked it. But would that have fit on a superhero film? And when you think about it, directors can change how they direct a film, but Edgar Wright seemed to have this steady pace of who he was as a director and how he wanted to direct Ant-Man. Edgar Wright has been attached to that Ant-Man project since, I believe, 2006. I could be mistaken. Correct me down in the comments below if I am wrong. But 2006, he's been attached to the project, and he's done now. He's gone. I mean, this happened about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I mean, it's old news, but I kind of want to address it because a lot of people seem to like my comic book talk and how I talk about the comic book films. So if that's getting loads of views, I'm here for you guys. If it's what you guys want and you guys are liking the video, I'll go ahead and give it to you guys. So I liked it. I personally liked it. I was super pumped for Ant-Man. I've been super pumped for every Marvel film to date, if it has disappointed me or not. Even Iron Man 3, super hyped. I ended up being disappointed. Super hyped for Guardians of the Galaxy. Super pumped. I was super pumped for Captain America 2. Ended up being great. So I was super pumped for Ant-Man. Loses the director. It doesn't change my view on this film. It's not like, oh my god, Ant-Man's going to suck now. There's always someone that can do it better. There's someone that could have directed the Dark Knight trilogy better. Hands down. I mean, Christopher Nolan did a fantastic job, but someone could have directed those films better. Could someone have played a better Joker? Absolutely. There's always someone that's better. Nothing is the best. There's always someone that's better. So once he left, it didn't really bother me. I'm like, oh, it kind of sucks, you know. I want to see him start filming. I want to see some screenshots. I want to see what the suit looks like. I'm excited to see Paul Rudd and Michael Douglas and plenty of all these great actors and actresses they've picked up for this Ant-Man film. Now, then news breaks that apparently Adam McKay, who usually directs films with Will Ferrell in it, Step Brothers, absolutely love Step Brothers, Anchorman 2. Anchorman 2 was great, and then it got a little weird, but the cameos were great towards the end, and then he directed Anchorman 1, obviously, and he's worked with Paul Rudd before, so I was kind of interested. I was like, he worked with Paul Rudd in Anchorman and Anchorman 2, so is it going to work out? Will it work? Now, it's apparently being, I mean, I'm probably old, like, this is way old news. I was talking to someone today, and they said that Paul Rudd was confirmed to play Scott Lang. Now, I don't know Ant-Man lore. I don't know who's Ant-Man lore, excuse me. I don't know who Scott Lang is. But Paul Rudd seems like the type of Ant-Man person. Because I was reading a reprint of Avengers #1. The very first issues of Avengers. It wasn't like first print. It was a reprint. And I was listening to the dialogue that Steve Ditko and Stan Lee worked on, and Paul Rudd fit that, but apparently he's Scott Lang, and Michael Douglas is going to be Hank Pym, Ant-Man, whatever. We don't know anything about this film. We know nothing. Really only the actors and actresses in it, and no director. That's all we really know, and the title is going to be called Ant-Man, and they're trying to get a July release date for 2015 right after Avengers 3, 2 months later. So Adam McKay is rumored, and I'm like, oh, it could work, it could work. And then he opts out of the contract. And I'm glad that he did, because when you see Adam McKay's films, it's just loads of humor, and it's super funny, and I don't think that's what Marvel's pushing for, and it works the same with Edgar Wright. It's just not what Marvel and Disney want at this time. And I think it's a Disney thing more than anything. Kevin Feige and I believe Joss Whedon, I think it was just Joss Whedon, he posted a photo, the director of Avengers, by the way, if you did not know. He posted a clip, or not a clip, a photo of him, like, doing this little salute to Edgar Wright. Excuse me. He did this, like, little salute to Edgar Wright. Like, I wish you kind of would have stayed. That's kind of the message that I got. I wish you would have stayed. You're an awesome guy. Kevin Feige loves him. He's a super cool guy, is what everyone's saying over there at Marvel. And he's gone now, whatever. But it's not what Disney and Marvel want. It's just not what they see. It just doesn't fit. And it kind of sucks because Edgar Wright has been working on this project for 8 years. 8 years. I was 10. I'm about to be 18. I was 10 when he started working on that project. That is insane. Excuse my computer. And it's just not what they want. It's not what they're looking for. It's not the vision that they have for the future Marvel films. They have 2028 on their minds right now. We're going to have Marvel films till 2028, Marvel Phase 25. And it's not what they want, and it sucks. It really does. Adam McKay, I'm glad he didn't. He's an awesome dude, awesome director, but I'm glad he didn't. So, who's directing Ant-Man? I don't know. I can't answer that question because I don't know. They could pull nobody off the streets. They could bring anybody in that they want. I mean, I'm not going to guess, right? I'm not going to give my opinion on who they should direct and why. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't seem necessary. All these big websites, IGN, and every single one that I've seen, comic book news, this, that, and the other. Who's gonna direct Ant-Man? These are the contenders. Here's what I want. Like a little fan cast that they have. Here's my director cast for Ant-Man. Just wait and see. Probably wrong anyways. I mean, I'm sure they've got someone lined up. It's Marvel Studios. Excuse me. They've been under pressure before, but with RDJ and Tony Stark, Iron Man, and I think they're going to do just fine. And I think they're going to pick the right guy. They know what they're doing. A lot of people are speculating it's James Gunn. I don't think it'll be James Gunn because he's got to do all this promotion for Guardians of the Galaxy. We're getting into that strand of Comic-Con, E3, this strand of geek stuff, I almost swore, a bunch of geek stuff for the next 2.5 months. In 2 months from today, June 1st, this will be uploaded on June 2nd. June 1st, 2 months from today, Guardians of the Galaxy is being released. So no, it will not be James Gunn. I don't think, it definitely won't be James Gunn. It just wouldn't work. Especially with the directing and the filming, and they want to get this film out next year in July. If they want this film out in July of 2015, I believe July 17th is what they want. July 17th, 2015. If they want that release date, they need a director within the next week and a half, 2 weeks. And I'm sure they'll get it. I'm sure they'll get it within the next week and a half and 2 weeks. I want to see it as soon as possible. I'm super excited. Super excited what they could do with an Ant-Man film. But like I said, this whole video, I'm just disappointed Edgar Wright's gone. I'm sure you guys are. Adam McKay, no thanks. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. They might push it. They probably are going to push it. There's probably a 75% chance, I would say, that they're going to push this film to September of 2015. And it's going to kind of spread things out a little bit with Thor and Captain America in 2016, and how they're going to place these films. And if they push back Ant-Man, that might open up that May 6, 2016 release date of Captain America 3 and Batman v Superman. That might push Captain America back to maybe May 13th, May 20th, 2016. It might push that film back and give Batman v Superman that date, although Kevin Feige said they're not going to move. But I think if they don't get a director, it's going to affect when these movies will be released at the start of Phase 3. Plain and simple. Because if you push one film back, it's going to screw up your whole thing. People are going to then feel bombarded by Marvel films. Oh, we just got one a month ago. Yeah, it kind of felt like that with Captain America this year and a bunch of Sony and Fox films, Spider-Man and X-Men. But Marvel Studios films, you're going to have Avengers 2, I believe May 1st, May 2nd of next year. I should not be botching that date. I'm super pumped. May 2nd. And then we're going to have that expected July Ant-Man release date. Then that May Captain America release date. Then you're going to have that Thor release date probably in November, as they usually do. And if you kind of make it a little bit closer, you're going to kind of feel bombarded, and the general movie-going audience will feel bombarded, and that's what I feel. So if this Ant-Man thing is going to affect a lot of Phase 3, the fact that it's a key character to the Marvel Universe. I don't know. I'm trying to stray away from Marvel Comics so I don't ruin any of the film-going experience. It's the type of person I am. So this Ant-Man thing is maybe a bigger deal than we think. I'm probably over dramatizing this. I'm sorry for not using the proper word, but yeah, what do you guys think? When will they find a director for Ant-Man? If you have a director in mind, tell me who you think it'll be. Will it be James Gunn for some reason? Will it be Christopher Nolan? Will it be Zack Snyder? No, I'm definitely not them, but leave it down in the comments below. Tell me who you think is going to direct Ant-Man, when they'll get the director, will they push back the release date? I think they will, most definitely, probably to September or August. They need to get filming soon. They need to start filming by June 20th, at least. So, yeah. Go ahead, leave down in the comments below. Who do you think is going to direct Ant-Man? Go ahead and like the video if you liked it. If you disliked the video, go ahead and dislike the video. No big deal. It's your opinion, not mine. And tell me what you want to see. Message me. Get to my Twitter, @RBCRoman, @ARBISI Roman. I'll put it down in the comments below. In the description below for you to check that out, and go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I post a lot of movie news. And tell me what you want to see. It's all about you guys. It's not about me. I do this for you. I want to keep you informed. I want to keep you up to date. I want to start a discussion. I want to start debates. I'm going to be doing a few videos tonight, probably 2 or 3 more. And on some TV stuff. Probably most likely Walking Dead. Once I finish Arrow Season 2 again, tomorrow night, I'll be making a video on what I expect for Season 3 from Arrow. I'm going to have my Walking Dead expectations for Season 3, what I expect from Gotham later, what I expect from Flash and Constantine, and then the following Season 3 as well. And those will be coming in later months. I've got a big plan ahead. I'm super pumped. I'm getting some pretty good feedback from you guys. You guys are liking my videos. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys subscribe, you're going to hear some great movie news. You're going to listen to me talk. We get to talk together as fans. I always reply on my YouTube every day. Constantly check it right here on my cellular device. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, if you guys could share this video with all your friends and family to get the word around about Ant-Man, Thanos, football news, movie news, just do it. Just do it, because I'm having a great time to give you guys a great time. My name is Roman. I hope you guys had an excellent day. Peace.